Hello, this is Dr. Kevin Kirk, and today we're going to make a turkey leg, a really bad cooked of course, not raw, because gross, cooked turkey leg. I'm just going to scale down a little QB initially, just because. And that shape, that little square shape, poor QB has to get modified, so we just subdivide QB, bring it up a little bit. Oh, no, just a one, sorry. And let's go ahead and apply it. There we go. That's actually a pretty decent shape for it. Well, how is it a decent shape? All right. Well, I'm going to go into edit mode with this puppy and kind of see through it. I'm going to grab about half of it. And that wasn't good. Let me do faces. So faces up here. And let's grab about half of it and just kind of extrude that out. Boom. So I'll extrude it out a ways. Okay, well, what did that do for us? Well, it gave us a middle we can play with. So I'll grab that middle, just select that whole middle. All right. Go to side view. And I'm going to just move it out a little bit. Like that. Okay, so what did that give us? Well, it gave us kind of the bony part there, which is kind of nice. The part where it kind of splits like that on the leg for the joint. That's the word, the joint of it. So that's a good thing. Well, I don't need to see through anymore on this, so I'll just kind of eliminate that. I want to grab roughly about this on that section. And I want to extrude it out a little bit, but I want to bring it in also. So S on the x-axis, SX. Boom. Make it more round. Beautiful. Good. So now I can just kind of extrude that out straight. So let's take a look and just kind of extrude it out straight. Oof. There it is. That's it. That's how I build this thing. Looks like an arrow or something. That's all you're doing. So that's basically, yeah, the turkey leg bone. Cool. Done with that. It looks primitive, but it's going to be okay. It will. It will. So now let's do the meat part of it. Where's the meat? Let's add it. So I'm going to add just the same thing, a QB. Boom. There it is. QB's pretty huge, of course. I'll scale it down a bit. Just kind of move it over, position it. Something roughly like that. It's all organic stuff, so it's never going to be perfect. I'll do the same trick to this drop-on subdivision. It's a really good trick that I like to start with. Apply that. Beautiful. Move it up a little. All right. So in this case, actually I want this a lot bigger, I think. Something like that. I'm just going to grab, going to edit mode, of course, grab maybe these four faces. Can I get that? Yeah, I think I did. Right through there. Cool. I'm going to just kind of, just move it out a little bit like that. I think that's about it. Scale it down a little. I'm going to do an extrude now and really scale that down a lot. There it is. That's it. That's it. If you want, you can grab the side of it, because sometimes the side protrudes out a little more. I'm just going to do a G, move that out a little more. So now we've got this pretty fake looking, but decent. Okay, I'm going to go into the, you don't need to do this. You don't need to do this. I'm just going to kind of move those back in a little bit to make it look a little better. There, now it looks better to me. Cool. So that is my fake turkey leg. Beautiful. So go into object mode again, and let's color this thing. Take a look at it. So pop over to the colors, and this is going to be turkey leg colored. I'm just going to do super quick, simple, basic color on this, and it's cooked. So there we go. And this is going to be the bone, which is white, of course. And that's fine. If you want to make it super white, just bring it up a little while, a little bit more. I don't want this to be metallic or reflective or anything, because that's weird. So bring down the specular quite a bit, bring up the roughness quite a bit, and they're good. Same thing with a bone. It's not going to be reflective. That's just bizarro. Bring that way down, roughness up a bit. There you have a pretty good prop. Now to make it all one piece, select one piece, shift the other piece, and then simply object join. And there you go. So happy Thanksgiving. There you go.